I don't know if you guys have seen this. The Riley Gaines, Simone Biles war of words. Simone Biles is the gymnast who bitched out on her teammates in the Olympics. And she was calling Riley Gaines, saying that she looked like a man because Riley Gaines is anti-trans in female sports. Let's see. So Riley Gaines pulled no punches. Conservative anti-trans activist Riley Gaines, more like pro-female sports, females and female sports, Riley Gaines, couldn't resist going for the low blow in her ongoing online spat with gold medal winningest gymnast Simone Biles, also a quitter. In her latest reply in the back-and-forth spat, Gaines referenced convicted sexual predator Larry Nassar, the former Teen USA doctor who abused the Olympic legend and other female gymnasts, saying, all the horrific sexual abuse that Simone Biles witnessed and spoke out against caused by one man, still believes that women should be forced to strip naked in front of men who identify as women to validate the man's feelings. You know how many gold medals you would have had if your inclusive dream came true? 0. And she's not wrong. If the trans were in her league in Simone Biles' sports, we would never have heard of her. So she's not wrong. Now, Nassar, the weird doctor, is serving 40 to 175 years in prison for abusing hundreds of gymnasts, including Olympians Biles, Ali Raisman, and Gabby Douglas, which I only know of Biles because I don't really pay attention much to that particular sport. Now, Biles blasted Gaines on X for criticizing a Minnesota softball team that included the trans former player, Marissa Rothenberger.
The Transformers, more than meets the eye.
What a name. The pitcher threw a shutout because bigger, stronger, faster, and helped bring a state championship home to Champlain Park High, robbing other females of their victory. Gaines wrote in a response to a photo of the team celebrating the winning season, said to be expected when your star player is a boy. Ouch. Now, Biles, who is a 7-time Olympic gold medalist and also quitter, told Gaines that she was truly sick and said, all of this campaigning because you lost a race, straight up sore loser. You should be uplifting the trans community. And perhaps finding a way that makes sports inclusive or creating a new avenue where trans feel safe in sports. Maybe a transgender category in all sports, but instead you bully them. Well, to be fair, Simone Biles, they insert themselves in female sports. So, who's bullying who? Anyway, she said, one thing is for sure, no one in sports is safe with you around. And in another post, Biles added, bully someone your own size, someone which would be, ironically, a male. She thought she was pretty smart there. Now, Gaines called the dig disappointed and added, it is not my job or the job of any woman to figure out how to include men in our spaces. You can uplift men stealing championships in women's sports with your platform. Men do not belong in women's sports, and I say that with my full chest. And Gaines, in a separate post, said, my take is the least controversial take on the planet, and accused Biles of being a male apologist at the expense of young girls' dreams. Dun, dun, dun. So there you go. There's Simone Biles. Good times and good tidings.